Well, done deal here at Queen's Park. The government passing into law Bill 47. It takes away those 2 paid sick days and freezes the minimum wage at $14 an hour for years, though protesters, they didn't go quietly. That was last night as debate wrapped up. The outbursts from the public gallery forced the final vote to be delayed until today.
Mr. Calandra.
Ms. Surma.
Ms. Surma.
Mr. Parson.
Mr. Parson.
Mrs. Martin.
Mrs. Martin.
But just like that, the Ford government officially rolled back many of the labor reform changes brought in under the Wing government. A handful of demonstrators also got the boot from the House today.
This bill just kicks the most vulnerable workers in the teeth, takes $1 an hour away from the most vulnerable people in this province, and you shouldn't stay seated.
So you're willing to get kicked out of the House for it?
Oh, for sure. We'll do it again. We're going to continue moving. We'll do it again.
What do you have to say about all the people in the gallery today that are upset about 2 sick days taking away? How does that make Ontario open for business, taking away 2 sick days?
There's about 5 of them that were in the gallery today, but what I would say is, look, this is going to be good for employees. It's going to be good for employers. It's going to be good for employees. What we saw over the last 11 months that Bill 148 has been in place is we've seen employees having their hours cut back.
I don't think there's any evidence of that, and I think it's pretty clear in other jurisdictions where these kinds of things have happened, and which we had for a while here in Ontario. There's no evidence to that.
In a lot of cases, we've seen a faster move to artificial AI, self-checkouts and those types of things at businesses. It's going to, absolutely it is. It's going to encourage job growth in the province.
I can't tell you how many small businesses reached out to me and said, Mike, keep fighting for a higher minimum wage and at the same time keep fighting for cash flow relief for small businesses.
As a business, I wouldn't want to pay sick days.
I'm a small business owner, a long-time small business owner myself. 2 paid sick days is very reasonable.
The Premier told me yesterday that employees should just work out the paid sick days on their own with their boss.
I'm just speaking by experience. If someone's under the weather, they're a great employee, I should say, they usually give them a break.
Protesters that were at Queen's Park for the final vote today say they have a message for Doug Ford.
This is absolutely shocking that they would think that getting rid of 2 paid sick days and making sure people still live in poverty when they're working, that somehow that is good for the economy.
Well, the bill was certainly one of the most controversial passed by the Ford government here at Queen's Park. In fact, a recent survey found 77% of Ontarians were against the stripping of the 2 paid sick days. At the legislature, Richard Southern, City News.